This is a really similar, kind of our bread and butter, similar deal type. 48 units, bought it from a long-term family that had owned it. They weren't managing it very well. They had a loan maturity coming up July 1st of 2025. We closed on the property June 26th, like right before their loan maturity on their 10-year loan. So they had a low basis. They know their loan maturity was coming up. Oh, and they had a family member pass away. So they get a step up in basis where the family members can sell it for, they're not subject to tax. So for all those reasons, we were able to negotiate a pretty good purchase price. And then the rents were low. So as you can see, we've been getting an average increase of $334 on our renovated units. How many have we renovated now?
We renovated 9 since we closed. Yeah.
Yeah. Any other highlights of the deal?
I think the biggest part that I get nitty gritty and just get excited about is the execution piece. One thing that we've done on this deal that was kind of the first of its kind for Cowboy Capital is we developed an asset management plan, which clearly outlined the roles and responsibilities, KPIs, budgets, expectations of property managers and construction expectations. And because of this, I feel like we were able to execute on our business plan day one. We started renovate. We bought it closed on a Friday. We started renovating 3 units on the next Monday. And we also had contracts in hand to repave the driveway, to install 24 privacy patio fences, as you can see in the top left corner there, and then either repair or replace the decks. So this deal, as far as like an operational standpoint from construction, has gone really, really smooth. And we have a really amazing partner in Commercial Northwest, our property management company. They've done a really amazing job with this property. So we're just gonna keep operating it and get her to a cash flow position and then refinance when it makes sense.
And we already are cash flow positive, even though
right.
we're like 3 to 4%, but we've been 96% occupied for a couple months now, and it's gonna keep trending up. But yeah, we put a 10-year term loan with a local bank on the property, 30-year amortization, 3 years interest only, 6.75 rate, so a little bit higher rate, but we're still cash flow positive, and we've got a lot of term. We're likely going to be refinancing into like an agency loan. Get through some of the lease renewals in the spring, and then we'll be in a good spot to refi. But that's kind of why one of the reasons we almost prefer these smaller deals is going with a bank loan. Even though Joe and I have to sign on the loan, recourse debt, the investors, none of them have to sign. It's not as much risk to them. But we also have a lot of term on our loan, but there's no prepayment penalty. So we still don't lose our flexibility to sell or refinance or just hold in cash flow.